Biafran group attacks Nnamdi Kanu for demanding Governor Wike's capture. Biafran Nation Youth League (BNYL) has condemned the broadcast of Mr. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), calling for the head of the Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike. The national deputy leader of BNYL and head of operations of the group BBS Media, Ebuta Takun Eko, in a statement to Daily Post on Saturday, stated that the Biafran struggle cannot be hijacked by an individual creating problem while he remains abroad. The group admitted that Wike was wrong to have accused members of IPOB of burning down of police station and the killing that followed it, but disassociated itself from Kanu's broadcast. We are not part of that nonsense. If we have the powers to capture those in government, then let us capture Buhari. He advised the IPOB leader to make peace with the Igbos and Biafran groups rather than neglecting other group existence to commanding people in a broadcast, adding that he, Kanu, is creating problems for the movement due to lack of coordination. We also make it known that we are now known as BNL and no longer BNYL. We are no longer an all youthful affairs, as our lead elder are now honorary members of the league, Ebuta said. This is what you people don't understand. See, you people are complaining that Nnamdi Kanu is causing more trouble while he based in abroad. Do you know the attack that comes to him in abroad is more than the one that you people experience here in Nigeria? Do you know the threats, the insults, the intimidation he received? Who knows? They may have taken sacrifice to his doorstep. Didn't you see the sacrifice they dropped at the France embassy? Didn't you see that? My viewers, this is one thing BNYL, that is now known as BNL, doesn't understand. Nnamdi Kanu didn't say that. You people are misquoting his broadcast. He didn't ask the iPods to capture Wike for what? Well, I'm not surprised because Nnamdi Kanu have said it before that most of his broadcasts have been re-edited. To suit the interest of those against him. Yes, that is it. But you people don't seem to know that. Instead, you just accept whatever that is being told to you. And this is what Nyesom Wike did that made him to make the mistake he made by attacking the IPOB, saying that they are the one behind the burning of police station, that the IPOB members were hiding under the guise of the NSAS protest. What a statement. If you were the one, how will you feel? How will you feel? Huh? How will you feel? You guys should be reasonable for some time. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never uttered such a statement. He never uttered such a statement. Sure, listen now. All he was saying then was that the IPOB should be wise, and they should make sure that they borrow their support, they give their support to the NSAS protesters, and make sure that the NSAS protesters get the support that they request for, so that their voice can be heard, so that the voice can be seen, and their requests be granted. He never, and again, he warned Nyesom Wike. He told Nyesom Wike, look, that that Nyesom Wike should be prepared to receive his own punishment, and the punishment is going to be from God. That is leaving vengeance for God. He never told, see, I'm following the information from the Biafran radio, the broadcast. I'm following it step by step. This is what he said. He never, yes, he threatened Nyesom Wike, but he never told him that he is coming for him, or he never told him that the IPOB should go and capture him. Instead, why didn't we just make reference to all that Nyesom Wike said to the IPOBs? Why is it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's own broadcast that you people are now deliberating more on? Why? Why need to deliberate on all that Nyesom Wike said to the IPOB? Because I remember that Nyesom Wike even made more threats to the IPOBs than the threats Nnamdi Kanu made on Nyesom Wike. So what are we saying now? What are you people saying? Let us be realistic here. Let us be factual. Let us say the right thing. And stop deceiving ourselves. The attack came more from the Rivers State governor than Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu was even trying to be lenient for the beginning. But at the time, Nyesom Wike kept on attacking the IPOB. And the way he was attacking them, he was hitting the nail so much on the head, making people to believe that IPOB is a proscribed terrorist group. Can you imagine? And you people didn't see that. You didn't see the statement and call Wike to order. You didn't. Well, from my own observation right here and information gotten and gathered, I never heard Nnamdi Kanu mentioning such a statement. I don't know where you got your own information. I never. Alright? So, my viewers, please, your own comments are very, very important. Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.